And then you got the Southeast. Shouts out to my Wizards. The Southeast, to me, it's not wide open, but it's probably, yeah, it's probably the worst division of basketball. Yeah, it's probably the worst division of basketball, man. You got the Heat, the Hawks, Orlando, the Wizards, Charlotte. I'll start off with my Wizards. They're going to be bad this year. That's what I think their goal is. They're trying to get draft picks. I will say that I do think that Jordan Poole is probably going to win Most Improved because I think Jordan Poole is going to put up some godly numbers because he just has the green light, and you're not really expecting the Wizards to win. You're expecting they really want to be bad, but they don't really have another player outside of Kyle Kuzma that's really dependable. I am interested to see how Trey Jones looks like, and I don't know how to say the dude's name, but the guy that we got from the draft, he looks like a 3-and-D player. I know that they just got, or Danny Avdia, I know that they just signed him to a contract, very immovable contract. I know what they're doing there. Jordan Poole's gonna put up some numbers. He's gonna put up some numbers, but the Wizards aren't going to be that good. As a team, the Wizards are trash. So, yeah. But I think they're going to be one of the more fun teams to watch. I'm not just saying this as a Wizards fan. I'm saying this as a person that knows. Yo, Jordan Poole put up 41 points in a preseason game. The next game, he scored like 4. So, that's just the roller coaster ride that Jordan Poole is. So, that's what's going to be. The Orlando Magic is arguably or probably one of the youngest teams in basketball. They have an ass load of guards. I don't know what they're trying to do. Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black, I think. You got Markel Fultz, Cole Anthony. They just gave a contract to. They got an ass load of guards. Now they do have Franz Wagner, who is a beast, but the Orlando Magic, man, they're going to be fun to watch because they're young, and like I said, most young teams are decent offensively. They just don't play no defense. I just don't know what the Orlando Magic are doing as far as the guard play. I don't know. I think that they're probably going to be not good again, and that's another thing. How long does a rebuild take? Like, if you're going to rebuild, you have to have smart people in place. You have to make right draft decisions. You have to make right trade decisions because the Orlando Magic have been rebuilding since Dwight Howard left the team. Like, all right, now, that's been a while. Dwight Howard's out the league at this point. So what are we doing here? So, yeah. Another team that's not going to be good to me is the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, you have LaMelo, but they have had a loud offseason, whether it's Miles Bridges, whether that's Kai Jones that they just released. It's boy. On top of that, they don't even have that good of a team. I know you have Gordon Hayward, who can't stay healthy, unfortunately. You have Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball again, but PJ Washington, I don't see much from this team, honestly, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. You also have the Atlanta Hawks. And this is the team that I think people are growing more frustrated with year after year because you have a top tier player in the East in Trae Young, and I know you went to, I think, the Eastern Conference Finals once a couple years ago. It was against the Milwaukee Bucks, but they have not seen any type of improvement. I know they just sent John Collins to the Jazz, but I don't see much excitement from the Atlanta Hawks outside of Trae Young. I know you have Griffin from Duke. He's good. Sadiq Bey. that they didn't give a contract to. I know you have Clint Capella, but they have nothing to really be excited about outside of Trae Young. That is the Atlanta Hawks. And then you have the Miami Heat. I've talked about them ad nauseum as far as it was a tough offseason for them. A bunch of targets they tried to get in with trades or free agency that they ultimately didn't get. But I do think that they are by default the best team in the Southeast, and I do think that they're going to be one of the teams, especially when we talk about the playoffs and how Jimmy Butler elevates his game in the playoffs. I think they're going to be a team to a dangerous team come playoff time. I mean, I don't foresee last year happening again, but this team they're good enough to make some noise. So I think that they're going to obviously win the NFC or Southeast, and we'll see. Oh, man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.